Hey, it's John Terry with Vision Advisors. I don't know if you've yet seen the LIMRA 22 Insurance Barometer study, but you need to take just a minute to listen to what I'm going to share because I want to give you some insights and really some key takeaways from this study that indicate some unique marketing opportunities you may not be aware of and you may be overlooking in your practice. So what are these opportunities? Let me quickly give you the findings of this particular study. Again, the 2022 Insurance Barometer study recently released by LIMRA. Here's the essential conclusion in one sentence, and it's this: life insurance is key to financial security for American families. In fact, the study found this, that without life insurance, without adequate death protection, 44%, nearly half of all American families will experience a financial hardship. They will go through financial peril within, get this, 6 months of the death of the primary breadwinner. That shows the powerful importance of life insurance as a wealth creation and a wealth preservation tool. Now, interestingly enough, when I began to dig into this study and to see what it shared, I found the results interesting because it again points to a market segment that I've mentioned in several other insight videos that I've shared is an underlooked market in terms of opportunity. Far too many financial professionals today are still focused on the boomer marketplace. And while there's still some opportunity there, there's significantly more opportunity in this particular segment of the market and the one that follows that. And let me share those with you quickly. The Generation X marketplace is huge. It's becoming the new baby boomer market in terms of opportunity. And when it comes to financial insecurity, not having all of their financial affairs in order and not having adequate life insurance, 49% of Gen Xers are struggling in this area. 44% of millennials and 42% of the Gen Zers are also realizing financial insecurity is an issue for them in the event they, as the primary breadwinner, were to die prematurely. It would leave their family exposed to financial peril in a very short period of time. Now, compare that to boomers, where only 1 in 3 boomers today have financial insecurity issues because, for the most part, they've gotten their financial affairs in order. But from a broader picture, notice this: 2 in 5 American families feel financially insecure. They don't have their financial affairs in order. They don't have enough life insurance that in the event a primary breadwinner is taken out of the picture, they don't have the financial resources to assure financial peace of mind for that family. There is huge opportunity in this market, especially looking at the Gen Xers, the millennials, and the Gen Zers. But another interesting study I found is who's a candidate in these particular market segments, and it's pretty broad. Only 53% of males between the ages of 18 and 65 own life insurance. Only 46% of females between 18 and 65 own life insurance. That means there are 100 million plus Americans that don't have enough life insurance, either a combination of work or privately owned, or the two put together, insufficient life insurance to provide for the needs of the family in the event that primary breadwinner is taken out of the picture prematurely. So who's your target audience? To me, I think there's 2 you need to take a look at. The first is the Gen Xers. The Gen Xers, as I shared, when it comes to opportunity, they are the new baby boomers. When I was speaking 10 years ago and teaching and training financial advisors to look at opportunity, we looked into the baby boomer market because 10,000 of them were turning 65 every single day through 2030. Now we're at the tail end of that. There's only just a few years left of that, and there's still some opportunity in that market, but there is a huge upside opportunity working with Gen Xers. 2 reasons. Number one, they're going to inherit the wealth of their parents. The trillions of dollars that are going to move from boomers to Gen Xers is going to create an opportunity for not only generational wealth transfer, but how these individuals are going to manage that wealth so they can ultimately enjoy the lifestyle they desire, but still be able to generationally pass that wealth on to the next generation. And remember, 49% of them are financially unprepared for retirement. They need the guidance of a trusted financial professional to help them put all the pieces of their financial puzzle together so they have a beautiful picture of what the rest of their life is going to look at. Now, the secondary market, in my opinion, based upon this particular study, is the millennial market. This particular demographic is very eager to create wealth. They're willing to sacrifice a little bit today to have financial security tomorrow because they've seen what's happened with their grandparents, the boomers, who didn't plan. They see their parents, the Gen Xers, who are struggling financially, and they don't want that to happen to them. As a result of that, think about this. They love the idea of paying less in taxes and keeping more of what they've earned. So they are an ideal candidate for life insurance as a wealth creation tool. Utilizing life insurance, cash value life insurance in particular, to create tax-free retirement opportunities. Those are two unique market segments, Gen Xers and millennials. I believe, and we at Vision believe, you need to be taken care of, and you need to be focusing more energy and effort on this currently underserved demographic. If you can get there before your competition does, you have an opportunity to really carve out your own unique plot of land and to hold an area that you can really become an authority figure and an expert in and stand out as a champion for these two market segments. So your call to action, let's have a life insurance conversation. Let's talk about what you're doing and what's working. And let's talk about maybe some other things you could add to what you're doing to increase your opportunity and expand your influence, your impact, and your income. Now, if you'd like to move into this market and not yet there, we can have a similar conversation of how you make that transition from what you're doing now to add a life insurance marketing component to what you're doing in your practice. How do we have that conversation? Two ways. You can give us a call at Vision Advisors, 1-800-505-8489. Press 0 to be immediately connected to one of our business consultants, or you can scroll to the bottom of our homepage on our website, visionadvisorsinc.com, and you'll have access to the calendars of every one of our business consultants. There you can schedule a 30-minute complimentary conversation to talk about what's working in your business, what you'd like working better in your business, or what you'd like to implement in your business for the first time or as an add-on, and we can share some strategies and ideas to help you make that happen. Now, why is this important? Remember, 100 million opportunities, 100 million conversations are waiting to happen. So one of two things is going to happen. Either you're going to have that conversation with these 100 million opportunities, or your competition is going to have the conversations that you should be having. So are you going to seize the opportunity, or are you going to watch it go by? That choice is yours. And we'd love to have a conversation with you about putting together a plan, a strategy, and the tactics behind it to tap into this market, make it an integral part of what you're doing, and to help you expand your opportunity in the life insurance space, working with Gen Xers and working with millennials. So again, give us a call here at Vision Advisors, 1-800-505-8489. Press 0 to be connected to one of our consultants, or schedule time on our website, visionadvisorsinc.com. Our calendar links are at the bottom of the homepage of our website, and we look forward to having that conversation with you and helping you take your vision for life and turning that into a valuable working marketing opportunity that gets you in front of these type of customers that want and need assistance from a knowledgeable financial professional just like you. I'm John Terry at Vision Advisors, and we can't wait to talk life with you. Give us a call today, 1-800-505-8489.